Long ago, back in the gold rush days, a family made their home in a remote corner of Slaughterhouse Canyon near Kingman. The father, a prospector with dreams of striking it rich, often left his wife and children for weeks on end to scour the land for gold. They lived a hard but hopeful life, always believing that one day he'd return with enough gold to change their fortunes forever. One year, the father ventured out on what was supposed to be a routine trip. But days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and the father never returned. The family's food began to run out, and the harsh reality of their isolation set in. The mother, desperate to keep her children alive, did everything she could to find food, but the unforgiving landscape offered little. As the days passed, the weight of their dire situation began to take its toll on her mind. One bitter night, with her children weakened by hunger and no sign of her husband's return, she reached a breaking point. Donning her once beautiful wedding dress, now a ghostly reminder of happier times, she made a heartbreaking decision. In a moment of madness, she ended the lives of her children, believing it was the only way to spare them from a slow and painful death. The story goes that after committing this dreadful act, she wandered the canyon, her screams of anguish echoing off the canyon walls. Her grief-stricken wails carried through the night until she, too, succumbed to the elements in her broken heart. To this day, it is said that on quiet nights, when the wind is just right, you can still hear her ghostly cries. Her sorrowful wails are a chilling reminder of the tragic events that took place in Slaughterhouse Canyon. So, my friends, if you ever find yourself near that cursed canyon, listen closely. You might just hear the mournful echoes of a mother's grief carried on the desert wind.